Time to set up the equipment, boys. John?
Yeah.
Your REM pod can go on that stone right there.
What's that? What one? Right there?
Yeah.
Well, Mr. Gaten.
Can you hold these for me, Mr. Garrison?
Sure thing, Mr. Gaten.
So weird. Down here and something over there. We're gonna put this proximity alarm over here. So guys, we just set up a proximity alarm over there that's calibrating. That proximity alarm, if anything walks by, it's gonna set off the lights and the beeping like it's doing right now. Keep you guys kind of on that. That should shut off in a minute. That's calibrating. That was sponsored by EPS, Elite Paranormal Society. So that is calibrated. That will not go off again unless something moves by it. You're within a 6-foot radius. So we're far enough that it will not set it off. John's setting up his REM pod. I'm also going to set up a different kind of REM pod right next to John's, which is also another product that was sponsored by Elite Paranormal Society. Here, I'm going to also just kind of try to do this so you guys can see me. So this is a different kind of REM pod. You guys can see. I'll set this next to John's. Also going to set up the mag flashlight. Remember this. This is you like to play with. Go ahead and shut off that flashlight for me. That'd be great. I'll bring you guys right over.
You done with this?
In a second I will be. Yeah, I just gotta grab a couple more things. Sorry about that. Forgot that you were watching that. Can you shut your flashlight off like this? Set the Spirit Stick Pro out too. This is gonna be another piece of equipment. We were sponsored by EPS. And this could be another motion sensor device. You good, John?
Yep.
That's calibrating. Feel free to play with any of the devices we left over there. You can go ahead and shut that, Eric. Should be good now. You don't even have to latch it, just slowly slow it. Yeah, there you go.
My headlamp just went out.
Your headlamp just died?
The entire thing is dead.
Are you serious?
Hold on. Let me double check. Okay,
Got it?
got it.
Can you make one of those devices go off? Do you remember the red device that's sitting in front of you? The one that's glowing red? I came up here with somebody else who had one of those. And you went up and you touched it. Can you do that again for me? Can you make the lights change?
You guys have been up here both, right?
Mm-hmm.
So let me introduce myself.
Yep.
So I just want to introduce myself. I'm new. My name is John. No reason to be afraid of me or any of us. I just want to communicate and talk with you guys. As soon as I walked up here, all I saw was we were surrounded.
Yeah, that's the feeling we always get when we're up here.
It's, I mean, like kids, adults.
Mm-hmm. It's a whole, like, community.
Yeah.
As you guys know, I've been up here to communicate with you guys multiple times, and we never mean any disrespect. You guys know me. You know who Eric is. John, I will put my name on John's name and just say that he's a good man. Feel free to come out and communicate with him as you communicate with me and Eric. I'm going to walk up and just check this mag real quick. Okay, flashlight should be set up for you. There you go. Go ahead and play with it a little bit. Can you shut it off for me? That's turning it on. Can you go the other way and shut it off? That super moon is gonna get so bright out here.
Yeah, look, this would make a great picture.
Good thing I got my other phone here. Oh my god. Yeah. That's not you. I'm hearing footsteps right in front of me. It's definitely not you.
No, I just walked past it.
Mm-hmm.
So, snapshot all the way from there. So, if that was you, can you go ahead and make that device go off again, please? Okay, top of my head is getting in. Can you go ahead and move towards that same device and make it go off? Make it change colors?
How's it going, everybody? We have all of us out here. We are doing a paranormal investigation.
There it goes.
There it goes.
There it goes.
Proximity alarm. Do you like that new device we just brought?
Very good. Can you go ahead and do that again? Make the colors go off.
Just making sure it's not our shadows that set it off. I didn't know.
No, it shouldn't.
Nope. No, you're too far away from it for it to make it go off.
Yeah. So, yeah. Okay.
I know. It just feels like we're being surrounded right now.
Yeah. As soon as I walked in here, all I saw were kids and adults surrounding us.
I'm just gonna start holding the phone. I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. Because I'm just gonna start holding the phone. I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. Because I'm missing too much action. Doing it the other way. Because I'm missing too much action. Doing it the other way.
Can you make one of these devices go off again? Try to make this one over here go off.
Oh, and I put it back in the phone holder. We have cell phone reception again, which makes literally no sense at all. So random dog bark. Yeah, it's saying right now that we have no cell phone reception. I think I usually have the camera right here. Gonna check that mag again because it almost looks like something. Gonna check that mag again because it almost looks like something freaking played with it again. Not gonna lie, guys, it literally sounds like we have things walking around the cemetery. Look at the flashlight. Something's finally playing with it. Can you shut the flashlight off for me? Let me show you. Replay flashlight tag. Ready? I'm gonna shut my flashlight off. 3, 2, 1. Shut yours off. All the way. Need you to shut it off for me, okay? I'm hearing walking all around us. There's walking all around the cemetery right now. Are you the person that I usually talk to when I'm here? Feels a lot different tonight, Eric, doesn't it?
It's weird.
Look what's happening right now, too. The lunar eclipse. Look at the top of the moon.
Oh yeah, that's starting.
That's cool.
So we're literally doing this paranormal investigation during a lunar eclipse, and the energy in here just feels different.
There should be more energy right here.
But it's all around the outside.
Yeah, it is. And still, like I said, I can still see people surrounding us. Footsteps.
Yep.
I just heard somebody like running. Not through the brush, not through the leaves scattered, but like here, like boom, boom, boom.
Yeah. Is that tapping on the gravestone behind us? Can you make another noise? It's behind you.
Can you go ahead and try to turn the flashlight off completely, please?
I just got cold down the left side of my body.
Yeah.
This is definitely a different feeling than we usually have in here. Guys, make sure to hit that like button for us.
It's colder in here than usual.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it just dropped.
This is a different feeling than we've had when we've been here, though. I usually feel very warmed and welcomed. Right now, I feel...
Like they're literally giving us the cold shoulder.
Yeah. Why does that look like a cross on this?
Yeah, I know. I noticed that too.
Huh.
I think it's maybe because of.
There's a crack there. And then
Gotcha.
the antenna.
Yeah.
It's cool though.
How many people have we had in so far? 509. Awesome. Let's keep that number going, guys.
Wish I could get a good good picture of everything. But it's just like light beams.
Let's see what I got. Definitely footsteps coming right at us.
What is?
There's footsteps.
Yeah. I can just come up like this.
Oh, dude, that still looks awesome.
This one I lowered the exposure on. So
From the
lowered
moon?
it to go. Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Yeah.
Just make sure my equipment's working. I'm gonna go walk by the cruise stick. That's working.
Can you go ahead and
I just heard breathing literally right next to that gravestone. That was a...
I heard one over here, but I thought maybe it was us.
Oh, nope. That was definitely... If that was you breathing next to the gravestone, can you shut that flashlight off to confirm it for me? Are we communicating with the spirits of the Beech Grove Cemetery? If so, give us some kind of sign. Tapping, throw something.
It's dead silent.
Footsteps. What's up, Evan? Evan's in here. He goes, I could see, I could feel it, the vibes.
Can you make this device over here go off? You're doing it before.
Yeah, see, and you were way further than even that.
Yeah. You know,
That's
still going on.
insane. So, guys, we had the proximity alarm from EPS, Elite Paranormal Society, that sponsored the show. We set their what's called Sentry. It's a 360-degree
There it goes,
motion
there it
sensor.
goes.
Wow. Yep, there it goes.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Can you walk away from it, please? Thank you. Yeah, you're not even within the range of that getting picked up. Yeah, because right now you're moving.
Yep.
So that... And see, the weird thing is, I'll look over here to look at the gravestone with a flashlight on it. And out of the corner of my eye, it will look like somebody's standing over here. You good?
Mhm.
Where's your flashlight that I gave you?
Bucket.
I'm gonna use it since you have the night vision. But that was something thrown. What I'm going to do is hook this on here. Try to give us a little bit of mood lighting. Bear with me, folks. For some reason, that's not going to work. turn on the Spirit Talker app.
That's a good idea.
I think Evan's planning on eventually getting an SLS camera for the show.
Yeah.
That'll be awesome.
Yeah, especially places like this.
Mm-hmm.
So, Jack is turning on a device to where you can go ahead and try to communicate with us. You can kind of manipulate the different frequencies to produce words.
What the hell?
You heard that?
Yeah. That was a drum. That was a drum beat in the woods. Yep. Can you make that noise again for us?
You ever seen what this thing does when you're playing it on a phone?
What's that?
Hey.
Oh, there you go.
Got the... Are we coming in to communicate? We got the sentry going off, guys. Thank you for all the shares. Who is that sharing? Me and you, 564. Thank you so much. Sentry's going off. I had to shut off while I turned it. Let's turn on Spirit Talker app. Let's see what happens.
I'm going to try to take the REM pod and maybe move it over here, see what happens.
Okay. If you want to try to fix that mag too for us. Because it looks like it got turned on all the way. Okay, I have the application on that you can come in and manipulate. The device that's in my hand, come up and it has different words. Supermoon lunar eclipse that's happening right now. John's going to be moving his REM pod to another location. Can you shut that flashlight for me? Can you shut that flashlight off? That was John setting off the sentry. That time he did get close enough for it to be off. Sentry, that time he did get close enough for it to be off. Can you shut the flashlight off? You know how to do it.
I got brighter.
It moved a little bit almost, looked like. Is that sentry still going off?
Yeah.
Or is that your REM?
Gaining more energy.
What did it say?
Gaining more energy. We're talking about the
All right.
supermoon.
Yep, that's good.
I'm going to set this phone over on there so you guys know that I can't be manipulating, touching any buttons. Just so you know that this is what it is. I'm going to set this over here for you. And I'm going to also show John, and I'm going to show everybody here on the chat. Battery, top left corner.
Yep.
Okay. Eric, top left corner, or right corner. Yep.
I'm from your house.
And there we go. You can see the battery's almost full. I'm from your house. I don't like that.
Whose house?
Whose house? If it says Eric or Jack or John. Okay, there we go.
No, flashlight got brighter again. Let me try to reset that.
Okay. It's just like a weird feeling out here. Like you're just...
It is.
What?
Look at the phone.
Oh, God.
Just bugging.
Yeah. It's the IR light that's on the front of your phone.
Yeah.
It's so weird out here right now. It's like... That flashlight's actually being manipulated right now. I'm going to change the setting on this from white to red.
Can you go ahead and turn that
We're
flash?
friends.
I'm going to change the setting on this from white to red.
Can you go ahead and turn that
We're
flash?
friends.
We're friends?
Okay, we're friends.
Is that what that said?
Yep.
They didn't answer the question from before.
question was that?
Whose house are they from?
Can you go ahead and turn the flashlight all the way off? Please?
Unless they followed one of us here. It'd have to be my house because I'm the only one that lives in Russell.
Goodbye.
Going back home. Okay. Going back home, Eric.
Okay.
Eric just said, I'm the only one that lives in this town, so if this thing came from my house, I'm the only one from Russell, and it says goodbye. So, good luck sleeping tonight, bud. Anyways, hi, Shanice. How's it going? Hey, guys, let us know where you're viewing from here on TikTok. What did that just say?
We fight the darkness.
I like that. Okay, I'm glad that it didn't say we are the darkness. Bonus. Let me know where you guys are from when you're in the chat, and make sure to hit that like button for us. We'd really appreciate it. What was that? That's definite somebody running through the woods. People. Okay, so I'm hearing people.
You did say what was that?
Yep, and it said people.
I just saw something move right to your left. Right there.
Yep, I just saw it too. You have your... Correct?
That one. Oh, yeah.
Good. Maryland, West Virginia, Iowa, Northern Illinois. Thank you, guys. We do have movement.
Can you go ahead and turn off the flashlight, please?
Good, Melody. How are you? There's so much movement. It's all around us right now. That's the messed up part. It's like when I start looking this way, I hear movement this way. When I start looking that way, there's movement this way.
Yeah, it's everywhere.
So, Eric, I'm going to have you cover this way. John, that way.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm covering this way. I'm just thinking this way we'll be able to actually see what's coming at us. Eric's got night vision goggles. John has a infrared headlamp and a spotlight. And I have a flashlight. We're just going to cover these areas because there's too much noise coming around us.
It could also just be
Hey.
squirrels.
What did that just say?
Hey? That's it, Faye?
Faith. Faith. I thought it said Faye. And I was like, well, that would make a lot of sense being out in the woods.
What's what?
Huh?
What?
Fae? The Fae? Fairies?
Oh.
Elementals? Guardians?
Super important.
Thank you. My mom thinks so.
My mom thinks so too, John. Okay?
Your mom thinks I'm important.
No, my mom thinks I'm important. Oh my god. These guys.
Can you go ahead and say one of our names on that device over there? John, Eric, Jack.
It says Evan. It's happened before. We've had Evan's name come through, and it's like, okay.
True.
Matthew.
Oh, Matthew. Do we have a Matthew on the team?
Well, what's funny is we asked for a name. None of them, but they produced a name.
Matthew.
Is Matthew a person that is here, buried in the cemetery?
Did not like that noise.
Yeah, you heard that?
What noise did you guys
I
just...
thought it was one of you.
Am I alive?
Hey,
There's somebody behind us.
no, what the hell is... Oh, it's a reflection. Okay.
Are you alive? Well, if, yeah, no, you're not. You've passed on. Do you know what year it is? Can you tell me what year it is? I mean, technically, you are alive. Because you're here communicating with us. I don't think we ever fully pass on.
No. We're just stuck.
Matthew, are you here within the cemetery?
Oop. I just heard that noise too. Growl?
Uh-huh.
Did that sound like a bear to you?
That's what it sounded like the first time.
We're apprehensive.
Uh-huh.
You're apprehensive. Okay.
Okay, guys, we need to be very, very careful right now. John, if you do have that with you, I would make sure that it's somewhat accessible fast.
Yep.
Guys, we might have to move locations. We might have a black bear.
Yeah, I can't really see it with this thing. It's kind of just all black and white.
You would be able to see eye shine with it.
Fair enough. Like,
And if it's watching us, you're going to see it. So just scan the wood line. It's going to look like 2 white dots.
Looks like fog's moving in.
Fog's moving into
Yeah,
the
look at
cemetery.
this.
Oh, lovely.
It's all fog.
It is all fog.
That's cool.
We're going to have a foggy supermoon. This is going to be amazing. Either that or we're going to be eaten by bears. One or the other. You guys are going to get some great content.
still streaming. on that show.
Yeah, we are not cutting the stream. Sorry, guys. This is going to be a gruesome one.
Deepest apologies.
Deepest apology.
Children look away.
Yeah.
Afraid.
Afraid. What are you afraid of? Flashlight's blinking too. I haven't heard from Kit Kat, no.
Should be scared.
Should be scared.
We should be scared.
What should we be scared of?
This is a bear.
This is a bear, we're starting to pack shit up.
We're leaving.
Because the spirits are telling us there's a bear. I'm listening. What should I be scared of?
Oh, that's leaves or something glowing over there.
Proximity. What did that just say?
See?
Did you just say you saw something? And that said C?
It looks like it.
Yep, it said C. Let me see, what are you looking at?
It's
Yeah,
right
sorry,
in
don't
front of me. Right there in the middle.
I don't know. I don't see anything.
Something glowing.
It's something white.
Dexter.
Dexter?
Let's step over and see a little better.
Equality.
Quality. Ooh, Eric. What did we experience here last time?
Oh yeah, the chains.
We had chains rattling in the woods and they told him to run. Are you a part of the Underground Railroad?
Yeah, that was happening like the rest of the entire night.
Yeah. And it started here. I wonder if that's one of the spirits that we encountered last time.
They were trying to get me to follow them.
Yep. I'm gonna.
Okay, so what you're seeing is there's something
Here.
a little bit lower.
It's over in here.
Right there. I just saw the same thing. It was like almost like a little glow.
Yeah.
It literally looked like just two
Alright.
eyes.
It's too cold for lightning bugs.
Yeah. No.
I still see
There,
them there.
there are stories of people seeing balls of lights through the woods out here.
So orbs. Yeah.
Orbs, yeah, but
She thrives on fear.
she thrives on fear.
I remember the first orb I saw when we went to the place on that dirt road.
Oh,
by my grandparents' camp.
yeah, the one by the we went to an old settlement from the War of 1812, kind of like what we discovered today.
Yeah, it was really cool. It kept just like
There was
peeking around
orbs.
a tree.
Yeah.
It was really cool.
I remember that. That was the night the pack of coyotes came in, and we had to try to
Pack up
escape.
and leave.
Yeah, it was a lot of coyotes.
Is that you?
That was me. Yeah, I was taking a deep breath. Sorry about that. It was like a yawn and a. Man, this supermoon's giving us such good lighting in here. They can't really see us on the camera, but who is she? Can you tell me a name? It's a very weird energy out here tonight. And I know I've said that so many times, but it's like constantly changing. Do you feel that, John?
Mm-hmm.
It's like tide. It's like the tide.
Yeah.
Maybe
Full
that's what
moon.
the super moon.
Tide change.
I'm learning to use this.
You're learning to use the flashlight or the device?
Or the full moon.
A newcomer.
Oneness.
So energy should be building up because we have the full moon, we have the lunar eclipse, plus the 22nd is equinox.
Oh my God, are you serious?
Yeah, 21st is the equinox, autumn equinox.
We're gonna have a lot
So
of
there's
activity.
there should be a lot of activity going on. And at each 4 quarters, that is, whether it's obviously just Samhain or Halloween, but at each 4 quarters, that's when the veil is the thinnest. That's the best time to do work.
Gotcha. I just keep on seeing people in the woods. It's trippy. Is this how it is for you? Like, I don't visually see things as much,
Mhm.
but like right now, I have seen at least
I've
6.
been following you.
Who have you been following?
I've seen at least 6 or 7 figures tonight.
Yeah.
Just standing on the edge of the woods.
So there's a couple of ways that you can see. You can see with your third eye, which is almost like a TV picture, or you can see with your physical eye, which is where it looks like a real person standing there.
We have a lot of movement.
I'm going to leave.
Don't leave yet.
We want to still communicate with you.
Yeah.
That's what it said last time, though.
What
It
about
said
that?
it was following one of us, and then it said it was gonna leave, and then it basically just said the same thing again.
Weird.
It's really weird.
You have your spirit box.
I do. Trying to break that sucker out. Here, come with me, Evan. Or Eric.
Evan?
Sorry.
You don't even know my name.
Who are you? Why'd I give you that quarter?
You didn't.
Wait, what? I didn't?
No, I don't even know. I don't remember what happened to the quarter. I think it ended up in the soda machine.
Oh, it probably did. And then you lost more quarters, so you never even got paid.
No.
Turn on the spirit box.
Oh, we have a headstone right here too.
No, I think that one's a rock. Nope, that might be a headstone.
No, that's a head. I don't know. No, it's a headstone.
If it says
Can you
Matthew.
see us?
Yes, we can see you. We see you on the outskirts of the cemetery.
Can you come in closer to us and play with some of these devices? The one with the red dot, you can get close to it and make it change different colors.
Is that a knock?
Nah, I think that came over from the cows.
It's red.
The heck?
It's ready. Waiting for connection.
Now in SB7 mode.
We've only heard that a million times. So my name is Jack. This is John and Eric.
Hi.
Can you tell us what your name is? Matthew,
Nice.
are you kidding me? That's Matthew on the Spirit Talker and Matthew on the SB7. Matthew, if this is you, can you come in and say hello? What'd that just say?
What's in your hand?
Is that what it said?
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
It just said what's.
It just said, "What's in your hand?" No way.
That's
I'm
crazy.
pretty sure that's what it just said.
Coming over, Matthew. Hold on.
Menace.
What's in your hand?
That's crazy.
What's in your hand? Right there, second row. Wow.
Jimmy.
Jimmy,
Jimmy, that's my dad's name.
Mr. Beast is here? Can you set that over by the flashlight? Jimmy's your dad's name?
And my grandfather.
Wow. Matthew, can you come in and talk to us again? Sure. Oh my God, that's awesome.
Matthew, can you say one of our names? John, Jack, or Eric?
Who are you?
My name's John.
I'm Jack.
I'm Eric.
Can you say one of our names? What'd that just say?
Sorry.
You're
Sorry,
good.
guys.
You're good.
Female.
Hundreds died here.
Okay. Can you say one of our names? Jack. Did you guys hear that?
Yep. Very good. Very good.
That was really good.
Why do they always say my name? Can you say one of the other guys' names? Who's standing in front of me? What did that just say?
I must go now, I think.
Oh, no.
Again.
Again.
Has to leave.
Yeah.
Before you go, can you tell me who's standing in front of me? What did that just say?
John.
No!
Yes,
No
it
way.
did.
No way!
It just said John.
It just said John! It just said John!
That's cool.
It just said John! I said, who's standing in front of me? It just said John. Dude!
I got chills all over.
I have
That's
chills
really cool.
all over my body.
Matthew, thank you. Or whoever else said that, thank you.
Can you set that back?
Ready.
What the
Waiting
heck?
for connection.
Now in SB7 mode.
Thank you so much for confirming John's in front of me. Can you tell me who is beside me? Eric.
Hatred.
Hatred.
They all hate you. I don't know why. Wait. Can you say it loud and clear so we can all hear who you just said is standing next to me? Who's beside me? John's in front. Oh, I didn't like that.
What?
It just said the devil's coming.
You hear footsteps?
Yep. It just said the devil's coming. Literally, I heard that plain as day.
Matthew,
Fullness.
Olness?
Wholeness.
Matthew, can you tell us how old you are? When you passed.
I hear it. Something moving through the woods. Uh-huh. I'm gonna do some yelling. Just to get it, whatever it is. Hey! Go on!
Horse.
Horse.
Right straight in front of us. You guys keep an eye on that way. Keep an eye behind us. There's something running through the woods right there.
Matthew, are you still here?
Matthew, what's coming towards us? Can you help us out? The feeling I just keep on getting is like, don't leave the cemetery. Hollowed ground kind of thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Using my voice.
Okay. Go ahead and use your voice. Matthew, are you still here? No, the movement stopped.
Yeah. Whatever it was, it got close enough, but then when I yelled, that's why I was just wondering if it was a deer, coyote. You think I should give a whoop? Because that usually sets off coyotes and owls.
Yeah, you could. Wouldn't hurt.
Okay, guys, I'm going to give off a whoop. It's just a Bigfoot whoop. We're going to see if we get any coyote howls back, because that will kind of give us a inclination if it's a pack that's getting too close. So just hold on. I'm going to walk over in front of you just real quick, John. I just don't want to scream behind you. Coyote pack. Owl that way. Coyote pack that way.
That's funny.
There's a lot of them. They're probably out in that field.
That is awesome.
Yeah, they're definitely out in that field.
Oh my god.
They're not too far from here. They're not far.
Told you, works every time.
Awesome.
We have a large pack of coyote. Oh, that's wolves too.
Sounds like cubs too.
I'm gonna do one more.
You really got them riled up over
I'm
there.
gonna do one. Yeah, I'm gonna do one more.
3 children here.
3 children here.
Oh, I thought that just said free children here.
Here we go. something else. Let me do a quick one.
Door.
What the hell was that?
I don't know.
We may have gone from a freaking ghost hunt to a cryptid hunt real freaking quick. That's... They went dead silent.
Yeah, it did. I don't see any shine.
Oh, there's nothing around us. They're in the field across from us.
The cows?
No, the coyotes.
They're not in the one direction.
No, it's
They're
like...
over in that
Yeah,
corner.
that's what it... Yeah.
Yeah.
But there's something else out there. There was something... That sounded almost like they were starting to go into a frenzy. So maybe when I whooped, we got a deer moving. And then they went in for that attack.
Oh, sorry about that.
No, you're good.
It's possible.
Let me just do one. I'm just going to do one more because I want to see...
Draco.
Draco. Malfoy? Okay, here we go. I want to see if I can get another response because we had an owl out there. It was a quick hoot, and then they started going.
Excuse me.
Actually, I was facing that way when they...
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's because I did it that way that time.
It's not human.
Okay, time to go. Time to go. It says not human. Don't like it.
Scared by the spirits.
Matthew, are you still here with us?
Turn on the SB7 back on.
Did either of you hear that again?
I'm happy.
What'd you hear?
Sound like
I still visit my family.
I think it's the cow across the road.
that's possible.
They make a grunt. They make a growling noise, but...
Stupid ghost cows.
Can you get that light from your LCD screen? Perfect.
Look at a motion sensor light switch.
It's ready. Waiting for connection.
Now
Increase brightness.
in SB7 mode.
Matthew, are you still here with us? I don't think Matthew's here anymore.
No, I don't think so either.
Was that maybe?
We did say goodbye like 3 times.
Yeah, and if you also remember, I started yelling, "Hey, hey!" like over there, Matthew coming towards us,
That could be too. Yeah.
and then he just took off.
Yep.
Scared him.
Can you tell me whoever's here right now if Matthew's still here or not? Did Matthew leave? That was a little boy's voice. Can you tell me what your name is? What?
Sound like
He's here.
they said no, I can't.
He's here.
Matthew, you still here?
I like that thing more tonight than I do the SV7. There's my owl. Just in time for Hogwarts.
He's gonna come tell you you're a wizard.
Flashlight's off.
They're actually pretty loud.
Yeah, an owl. We've had an owl land in here in the investigation. He landed right up on that limb.
Arsehole.
What did that just say?
What?
You call me an asshole?
Arsehole?
Yes. Called me an asshole. Sweet, guys. I'm getting dissed by the spirits.
That's a first.
I'm angry.
I'm angry?
And he called me an arsehole.
You yelled at him.
I wasn't yelling at you, Matthew. I thought it was an animal that was coming. I do apologize if I upset you. I wasn't trying to yell at you.
Shadow.
Woohoo!
Seriously.
Woohoo!
Is there anybody else besides Matthew that's here?
Retaliate.
What are you gonna retaliate? What do you mean?
He's gonna give you a wedgie.
Shut up. I don't want a ghost wedgie.
Ghost wedgie with ghost underpants, so you can't get it out.
More worried about what they're meaning by retaliate because I was the one that yelled at them and I wasn't knowing it was them.
Better watch out.
So for the last 5 minutes,
Uh-huh.
every single word has been negative.
Uh-huh.
Why do we have to watch out?
He's fine.
Something's upset with me. I can feel it.
Hospital.
What about the hospital? Why did you say hospital? Both sides. Multiple sides. Okay, we got movement around the outside of the cemetery, guys.
Stay out the woods.
Stay out of the woods.
It just said stay out of the woods. Why do we stay out of the woods? What's in there? We are surrounded by woods right now, by the way. Just letting everybody know. Oh.
Elegance.
There's elegance in the woods? Oh no. Oh,
Graciousness.
I think that's my owl. That was an owl. He got closer. They have the hoot, and then they have a quick beep kind of noise. Yep.
It's got more colder too.
That, my friends, is not an owl. That is a bird giving off a warning signal because there's something in the woods. Footstep, or paw step, straight out there.
Not seeing anything.
That's a bird waking up from a predator being nearby. That's a predator warning. At first I thought it was the owl because they do that and they give off these quick high pitch squeals. I don't think it's ghost cow. The cow's actually in the pasture across the road.
What is in your hand?
What's in my hand is my flashlight. Eric has his cell phone. And he also has night vision goggles in his hand. So we can see in the dark. Think it.
Alma.
Alma? Is that your name? Remember, he said earlier she's coming. She feeds off fear. Now we just got a woman's name, Alma. There's footsteps. And there. Guys, thank you for everybody who's come in and viewed. We already have 1,200 people that have viewed in. Make sure to hit that like button for us. If you would like to subscribe and support this channel, make sure to hit the subscribe button. We also accept gifts. We appreciate it. All of it goes back into the show. If you can't afford to gift, just hit that like button for us. We really appreciate it.
Kind of died.
Yeah, I don't feel...
No, kind of died down the whole thing.
Useless.
I feel like all the energy has just...
Yeah, the energy.
Outdoors.
Can you shut off all your... shut off your light real quick? Just want to get a vibe for the surrounding area. There's a light off.
Arsehole.
Arsehole again. There's a light off in the woods straight that way. Do you see it?
No, not yet.
Straight through that. Keep your eyes right there. There. Let your eyes adjust. You'll see a light.
Miracles.
Seeing a lot of shadow movement. Now that my eyes are adjusting. feel like once the moon gets right above this cemetery, we're gonna have some hella activity.
A lot of stars out too.
That moonlight is gonna, once it gets right above that tree.
It's gonna be really bright in here.
Mm-hmm. Kind of want to see if we got the coyote still nearby. You guys want me to do another whoop and see if we can get anything?
No, I didn't.
Go this way, though. Here we go. Whoop! It's a cow. That was the cow.
That was the cow.
Yeah, playing.
Oh, yeah. Those coyotes moved
The
off.
lady attacks people.
Oh, lovely.
What does?
The lady attacks people.
Feeds off fear and attacks people.
Sweet.
Love the spirit.
Well.
Sorry, I'm not really into that kind of thing.
Okay, Eric, nobody is. Well, that's not true.
Some people are.
Yeah. Tap that screen, guys. Let's get to 15,000 likes. Less than 5,000 away, guys. Let's see what you got. Let's see how quick you guys can get it.
I'm going to go to that tree over there and
Okay. Gotcha. Ground yourself in a way. Yep.
Me next.
You next.
Yeah, me.
Thanks for not leaving me alone. Appreciate it. There's plenty of trees to choose from. John's just choosing that one. You can always go to that one.
Going closer to the woods.
Yes, go close now. Don't go in the woods at all.
I'm actually gonna full on sprint in that direction in about 10 seconds. Just disappear.
No, don't do that.
Judas Cradle.
Judas Cradle. That is a torture device, medieval torture device. Why are you bringing up medieval torture devices?
She said she hurts people.
That would definitely hurt people.
Bottom.
Yes. I know my place.
Oh my god. Can you make any of these pieces of equipment go off again?
I am Damien.
I'll walk over here real quick and make sure my devices are good still. Devices are still good. I don't know, man. It's like all the energy just kind of went out.
that just went off? Or was it?
It was going off, yeah, to me.
Okay. It was still going up when you left. Okay. Let me check this. Okay, so
That was you. Yeah.
My heart gave in.
my heart gave in.
Mm-hmm.
Whose heart gave in? Can you tell us your name?
Eric, stop moving for a minute. There were human footsteps going from inside the woods. Come on back, Eric. You're good. It was only moving when Eric was moving.
Intelligence.
Mm-hmm.
steps behind mine.
I say we take a 15-minute break.
Mhm.
We.
Calm down.
I can scare you.
I bet you could. We're gonna take that phone. We're gonna leave the equipment in here, though.
Okay.
Yeah, we should still be able to see it from out there.
We won't be able to see it there. And we're gonna go sit in the truck for a minute. Eric, would you grab the phone real quick for me, if you don't mind? I'm gonna leave the case in here. Okay.
I'm going to take the REM pod and move it further over there.
Okay. I'm gonna put the green.
Stick here and go leave that stuff there.
I'm gonna leave it to where we can see it. Okay. Take the phone with us. We're gonna just kind of take a 15-minute break, guys. Take the phone with us. We're gonna just kind of take a 15-minute break, guys.
He's still in that case when you shut it on.
You just bring it with you. Okay.
He's still in that case when you shut it on.
You just bring it with you. Okay. No. Reset. I want to wait till that moon gets all the way up. No. Reset. I want to wait till that moon gets all the way up. Wow. Look how bright it is out here. See the freaking, you can see everything out here. It's like daylight. Yeah. That's insane. There's the moon right there. Here, got this here. Got my pockets full. Cool thing is, once that moon comes up straight up over that cemetery, it's gonna be like incredible out there. I just needed a break. My energy just started like dipping.
You want your jibs?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Eric, if you like Nutter Butters, help yourself.
Thank you.
I feel like we're on a stakeout right now. Paranormal style. Oh, that sounds like a TV show. Paranormal stakeout.
You go into a place, you set up a bunch of motion activated equipment, and you go back out and you have like cameras on it.
Mm-hmm.
And you just got like screens in the back of the van. And you're just watching the cameras.
Everything from remote.
Eric just came up with a TV show.
Future ideas.
You guys are getting a behind-the-scene glimpse of what it's like to go on a paranormal investigation. It's a lot of snacking and waiting for something to happen.
What did you say these were? Snickerdoodle.
That's Snickerdoodle, and we got oatmeal raisin.
These ones from Dollar General.
Yep.
They're not bad.
That's all we can afford here is Dollar General. We're like, we're ghost hunters on a budget.
Listen, as long as it tastes good, I ain't gonna complain.
I mean, that's fair.
And they're soft.
Andrea said that sounds like a good idea for a show. She's all for it. Look at that. You got your first person wants to watch the show, Paranormal Stakeout. I'm going to show up and be like, where's the steak at? I brought my A1 sauce. You're like, what do you mean there's no steak?
I don't need steak.
We had steak for dinner tonight. Steak, eggs, and hash browns.
The only thing out of that I would have been able to eat was the hash browns.
And they were still good.
Egg, they messed up my stomach real bad. I love them. They don't love me.
I just like standing in there. I was like starting to like do the kind of rock back and forth.
It's getting actually kind of cold in there. Temperature was dropping.
Yeah. I'm switching to this because it's hurting my eyes to have this flashlight in my face. Nice. Andrea said I might be going on a ghost hunt in October. There you go.
Where's she going?
We'll see. Where are you going on a ghost hunt? Oh, man.
Excuse me.
I wonder where those coyotes went.
Yeah, that,
Excuse me.
I wonder where those coyotes went.
yeah, that was crazy.
I don't know what it is. I wonder where those coyotes went.
Yeah, that was crazy.
I don't know what it is about my Bigfoot look, but coyotes love it, and I think that's a good sign.
Then all of a sudden just went dead.
Mm-hmm. I think I fooled a bunch of them in the pack, and then there was one that was very guttural that got them all to hush up, so I think that was like the alpha. Kind of like, hey, you guys, you idiots, that's not a, it's not a coyote. I think I just saw your REM pod go off. Hey, you guys, you idiots, that's not a, it's not a coyote. I think I just saw your REM pod go off.
I can't see anything in there.
I can see his red light. She would be going to Edinburgh Manor in Monticello, Iowa.
Oh,
Edinburgh.
nice.
Fog is rolling in too.
Mm-hmm.
It's a mix of the fog and that moonlight. I still cannot believe that spirit box said John.
No, that was cool.
That was, yeah.
I was expecting it to come through the SB7, not the app.
Yeah.
That blew
It
my
seemed
mind.
to like the app more than SB.
Mm-hmm. I'll probably not use the SB7 the rest of the night. Probably just keep using the app because the way it's giving communication, it's a lot of it's intelligent.
Yeah, it did not like you.
No, it was not happy with me.
Yeah, it's not like it's just random words. All the words were like in some sort of an order.
Mm-hmm.
It was getting dark with the words, and then all of a sudden it changed, and the words started getting like what was it? Magnificent, or there were a couple of the same words, and it started getting like what was it? Magnificent, or there were a couple of the same words in the same category.
Holy crap. That is so bright out there.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we'll go back in a couple of minutes. Continue this. See what other responses we get. Is that a bug land on me? She's been feeling pregnant. But she's good, and the baby's good. Well, guys, I think we go back in there.
Sure.
We see what other evidence we can gain. And then maybe move on to a new area.
Excuse me. Sounds good.
Okay.
Sounds like a plan.
Sounds good. Let's do this. No morning sickness. Sometimes, but not. She's pretty good. Like, she's kind of the girl. Like, I can't get her to stop not doing stuff. Pretty good. Like, she's kind of the girl. Like, I can't get her to stop not doing stuff. Like, I don't want her to have to, like, clean and, like, go that hard or anything. And, we were out the other day doing cleaning the yard, and she dropped a pallet on the back of her leg and ripped all the skin off her leg. She's like, damn, that hurt. And that was it. Like, there was no, there was no, like, oh no, my leg. Like, it, you know, she was bleeding. Hey, there's Ghost Cow. Hey, guys. I found Ghost Cow. I found what's making the noise. It's a cow.
Oh, yeah.
It's a whole herd of cows right